especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a searching pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Bellanova. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Isak. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez going full tilt down the left. That's good vision. Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Spinazzola is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance, surely! Goal! Atalanta! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Atalanta are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, looks a smashing ball. And a shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's gone direct here. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Gonzalez. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bruno. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Sporting with the corner, there first. Bruno Guimaraes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bernardo Silva.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's on it, can he get away? Hakimi. shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Isak! Now shapes to shoot! They would have been quick to recover this. Spinazzola gets it away. And the keeper has it. Isco, played into space, dinked through, and he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in deep. Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. And that's a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Isak gets into a good position. Isak is onto this. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Andrich. Acerbi. And Hakimi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Fabian Ruiz. And it's made it. Goes for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 20. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
Rice getting this one clear. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away? Ferran Torres could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. Rice. Cherki. Belanova. Andrich, Hakimi has got himself a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Atalanta are down to 10 men. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Viene sostituito con il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking to go deep. Villanova clears it away. Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. This looks promising. He's through it and the shot! Goal! Atalanta! And they've got their lead back. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Atalanta go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
That's an imaginative pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hakimi plays it in. Now it's Ferran Torres. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's well spotted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sporting are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And there's the shot! That's another chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Isco. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's... Can he finish? That's another chance. Goal! Sporting! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Sporting gain their reward with an early goal. Lovely feet. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Johnny Evans gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes, and he's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Isco is there, and he can pick it up. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There's the shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In once more. He's having a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Cristante. That's an imaginative pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cristante. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Hakimi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's there and gets it away. Gessel.
This is the time you need that pace.
Acerbi calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's come to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a promising position. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez, and he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Spinazzola. And it's Quintero. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gasson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Isco, probing pass. That's an excellent interception. And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Hakimi.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
That has not gone well. Cristante. Quintero. And it's Wijnaldum. Isco. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Sporting are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Raspilicueta. Isco. Bruno Guimaraes. He's a sharp little ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ruiz. Played into space. Oh, well played. Quintero. Wijnaldum. Now it's Wijnaldum. Martinez. And here's Quintero. Shoots! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Isco. And it's Guimaraes. That ball looks a good one. He's away! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Isco! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Quintero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's made its way to him. Out to the right. No, he's not getting his way this time. Spinazzola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
And he's intervened well there. Gonzalez knocks it into space. That has been slung wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 11. Número 8.
Spinazzola. Oh no, this does not look good. It's really well cleared.
Número 21. Número 4.
Acerbi. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Gonzalez. Aims beyond. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance.
Sporting clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, should have put that away.
Bruno Guimaraes has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Palomino with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the through ball. Guessol! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Juan Quintero stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Boli. Now it's Gonzalez. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Johnson. Nicely weighted ball. Johnson. That's very neat. And he was alert to it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Andrich cuts a frustrated fix. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's lost his man here. Just the keeper to beat! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the number on the board is 3. And he's quick to snatch it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Gonzalez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended